Morning folks, and welcome to Shropshire. So today we're between Wem and Shrewsbury. We're starting from the car park at Corbet Wood, and we're off for a walk this morning. Do you remember Phil? Well, he knows this part of the world well and very kindly offered to show us one of his favourite walks. So, completely new to me. Have you got some favourites that you think we should visit? Bob it in the comments and I'll add it to the list if it's not already there. Right, let's go and see Phil and see what he's got in store for us today. Here they are.
Hello folks. Right, today we're here at Grinshill Country Park.
Right.
Which is it's an old site of an old quarry, and a lot of the stone was built quarried here and used to build a lot of the public buildings in Shrewsbury.
Right.
Or Shrewsbury.
Yeah, I noticed there's quite a bit of sandstone knocking about.
Yeah.
Some of the roads were cut into the sandstone.
Yeah,
so how far is it today, roughly?
It's less than 3 miles, but it's quite a spectacular little
nice
walk.
easy walk.
Yeah, nice easy walk.
Short and sweet.
Short and sweet, yeah. It's one of our favourites, isn't it?
Yeah.
We
classic. Did it. Okay, let's have a look at the map. As Phil said, we're going to head up to the quarry and up the hill for a fantastic view, and then through to Clive, and then back via Grinshill. It's a beautiful place. The quarry was used for much of the stone in Shrewsbury, including both the English and Welsh bridges. Now, up on the hill, there's evidence that there's been people here for a long time. They've found flint tools and arrowheads. So the area was obviously used strategically as a viewing point. And we've also had other visitors here like Darwin. So we ran past Darwin's house in Shrewsbury, and he visited here because he was fascinated by the fossil footprints, and they also found lizard-like skeletons in the siltstone. Lead on.
Lead on. Go. Right, okay. Here we go.
Yeah, it's all a bit wet at the moment, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, I know. Terrible. We had a good walk on Thursday, didn't we?
We did, yes.
We parked at Acton Bridge.
Oh, yes, it's lovely there.
You know that where you stood on your video and said you can shorten this walk?
Yeah.
By the Lee Arms.
Yeah.
Well, we actually went up to that footpath there, turned left on the canal.
Yeah.
To the where the garden centre is, the Bluebell.
Yes, I know what you mean. And
walk down the lane.
And then left through the woods, was it?
Left through the woods, yeah.
Yeah.
And then over the bridges.
Yeah.
Walk, Dutton Locks.
Dutton Locks. It's a beautiful spot.
Yeah. I'll show you some of my commute walks.
Yeah.
I've been recording them for about 4 years now. So here's the quarries.
Wow, look at that.
This is where. This is the stone that built Shrewsbury.
Must have taken a bit to quarry all that out.
Quite good, that. You do get, at one point, you can see Beeston and Peckforton.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. Might do today. Yeah.
I must admit, it's nice to see familiar sights from a different angle, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a bit more quarry.
It's a big hole.
Big hole quarry.
Looks like there's a path at the bottom there as well.
Yeah, I think it just leads into it. I mean, there's scope for lots of holes.
Yeah, there's there's a path going the other way, for example.
Yeah,
which you can do a longer walk.
So that goes down into the quarry, I assume?
This is the Shropshire way.
Right.
I mean, it's one of the options coming back.
Yeah.
that way.
Looks a bit muddy, but
I think we're going to have an encounter a little bit of mud today.
it's all right. I've got my mud claws on.
Not normally.
No, we've had so much rain recently, Shropshire way. Oh, I've done a bit of the Shropshire way. I did a little bit up at Priest Heath.
Oh right.
Oh yeah.
At Brown Moss, Priest Heath.
Yeah.
It's nice round there as well.
So does this just wind around?
Let's just went round to the top of the hill where there's the
Top of Grinshill Hill.
Grinshill Hill.
There's a post with a red light on top of it, and it's a warning for Shrewsbury.
Yeah.
You know, the air base. There's the Ricky over there.
Yes, that was a good run.
Yeah. It was, yeah.
Well, we did that not last year, the year before, didn't we? On the hottest day of the year, and it nearly killed us.
Yeah, and you know.
I think I did that.
Crazy for doing that.
Oh, yeah, look at this. Hang on, I'll have to have a look at this. So when were they quarrying here then? Do you know? I looked it up. About 900 years. Anyway, let's head to the top.
Yeah, I never get tired of it.
Look at that! Oh my goodness me, look at that!
I know. Yeah. I know. Yeah.
Pretty good, isn't it?
Let's bag the trig first.
Yeah.
That's the top of scope.
Tag, you're next.
There's the trig there.
You definitely want to come up here, trust me. Through the landmarks, we've got the Reek-in.
The Reek-in, yeah.
And then over this way, so Wenlock Edge.
Wenlock Edge.
What have we got this way?
I'm not sure, what's it say?
Stiper Stones.
Stiper Stones.
That's another one that's on my list.
Yeah, it's good, Dad. You've been the Devil's Chair, haven't you?
I have, yeah.
You've done the Devil's Chair with me.
Very, very wet day.
Long Mountain. Over this way, we're over towards Llangollen.
I don't know whether you can see. Do you see the sort of one? It goes down sharply, a bit like the cloud.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, on top of there is a pillar called Rodney's Pillar, and he was in the Napoleonic Wars. He was an admiral, Admiral Rodney. You might be able. I mean, I'm aware of it. I don't know whether you could actually see it.
Every time I just see some of these places, I go, oh, I've just got to go there.
We're the same, aren't we?
Yeah. Yeah.
We've really got to go and stand over by the edge there.
And down there.
And down there.
And down there.
Don't get too close to the edge.
Oh no.
I wonder how many people have stood on here over the years. Yeah, look, yes, you can see. We're not the first to stood here, that's for sure.
No. That's quite spectacular down there.
Wow, look at my God. I don't like heights, but
No.
I've just got to. That's as close as I want to get. Blinking heck!
I know. It is incredible, isn't it?
We've got it good today.
Yeah. It's the actual tree.
Right,
Yeah.
they have to be touched.
Yeah.
Yeah. After
We watch a guy, Alex Cripps he's called, he lives at Whaley Bridge,
Right.
and he does a lot of, he does walking videos, mainly in the Peak District, but he does occasionally go into Scotland, Lake District and Wales,
Yep.
and he's into bagging these trigs, the Monroes and all that, you know. But we like you, Simon.
Flattery will get you everywhere. Wow.
Take another picture. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad I brought you somewhere that you haven't been before.
I just love. That's what I love doing. I just love going somewhere different every time.
But if we hadn't turned off on that path where we started,
We'd have got to there.
we'd have just got to here, yeah. Which
Yeah.
is, you know, yeah.
So you could have. That might be an easier way to the top for the less able, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, you park in the village down here. This is the village of Clive we're coming up to now.
It's lovely, isn't it?
If we carry on straight down,
Yep.
we get to the village, but we're going to turn off and
Okay.
just put a bit of a loop on this path.
Yeah.
You'll see this again from the other end, this little path.
You were saying before how they got the stone out. I bet they came this way.
Yeah, they probably did, didn't they? Yeah.
Ooh, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Little path into your back garden there.
Some of them stone stiles in Derbyshire are a bit awkward.
Yeah.
Nothing to hold on to at the top.
No. I know what you mean.
And I'm a bit dodgy these days.
the squeeze style.
What a cracking day for a walk as well.
It's just a fantastic view in every direction.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
So out towards Wales that way.
There now, yeah. Yeah.
This is Clive. I drove through here.
Sat nav did let you down, didn't it?
Oh, look at that.
I know. It's pretty spectacular.
Fantastic.
For sale. What a view. Clive Hall. Wow. They need some
What
new
a place to live, though.
they need some new windows and woodwork, but
Yeah, it costs you a bit to restore.
And that's chimney wants repointing, but
Yeah, but with some restoration.
But
that
look,
would be-
look at that. They've got a turret. I bet you could get on the top of there and sit and have your gin and tonic
Oh.
with that as a view.
This one a bit of restoration.
Oh, this is your proper sandstone now, isn't it?
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Yes, you don't think of it more. You think of it more as the Cheshire way, not so much the Shropshire way, but it obviously extends quite a way.
Yeah. Well, certainly, you know, a lot of Staffordshire is the same stuff. It's probably that, you know, that strata that, you know, goes through, like you say, all the areas.
This was all a shallow sea, shallow tropical sea.
There's the tube. There's the tube.
Ah,
Yeah, it's quite hard to believe that, really. That it was, you know,
I know.
About it being
When you
shallow
when
sea.
yeah, when you right up on Roarhead and you've got these pebbles in the, you think, you know, it's been underwater at some stage.
oof, sunshine.
Wow, lovely.
you know, because it was just like, oh, we've been there, we've been there, we've been there. You know, we couldn't believe it. You know, all the places we knew.
This is the bottom of that lane now. The you know where we turned off by the school.
Right, okay. Nice church.
Lovely. Yeah, it's just Victorian thing, isn't it?
I better take
Yeah,
a...
we go through.
Okay.
Yeah, we can get through to where we need to be. I mean, this is taking some cutting through. Huh?
Yes, that's right.
Look at the work, you know, the workings.
Wouldn't surprise me if there'd been an older church on the site.
Yeah, that probably was, wasn't it? Yeah.
The Church of All Saints here at Clive dates back to the 12th century, but was fully restored in 1887, and the spire was added in 1894. Right then, which way do we go from here? Round this way.
Yeah. I tell you what, would make a pretty interesting. If you Liverpool, if you got off at Otterspool Promenade
Right.
and run into the city, I've done that. I've come out by the Albert Dock.
Well, I'm certainly going to run round there because
Yeah.
I got as far as I've done that section up to Speke Airport, but I need to run from Speke Airport through to Crosby to fill that section in.
That gap, yeah. Where's that? There's a sign saying something about an interesting grave here, wasn't there?
Oh, there's some Canadian.
Is it further on? Oh, yeah.
An interesting grave.
Oh, yeah. I think this is.
Look
Yeah.
closely at the wording of
Stone.
this gravestone. Was it a deliberate mistake? I think he's just had a beer the night before. I mean,
There's no R in February, is there?
no R in February.
No. There's another one here. I mean, it looked nice. Yeah, on the pictures.
We're going to take a left now and just follow this old track that heads around the edge of the hill, round to Grinshill itself, just having a good old chinwag as we go. I had a period where I had a three-wheeled trike, 2 wheels on the front, one on the back. That was okay. The only trouble with that though is if you were to drive through a dog turd, then it was going to come at you at eye level.
Oh
At this point now, I think, so I've got a folding bike now for doing linears where you're in the middle of nowhere, but what I would really like to buy is an electric folding bike, so that I can chain it up at the far end and then run to it and then just get on it, because you get some of these long ones you do, you know, you go, if you've done 15-20 miles, you get to the far end, you get to the bike and you go, I've got to go over a flipping mountain now on a bike, you know, and it's hard work, you know, because you're tired but at that point you don't really.
No, you don't. After you've run what you've run,
yeah,
you know, you're pretty well.
So, yeah, you're finished, are you?
Yeah.
But so if I could get something where I can just turn the pedals and it'll help me,
Yeah.
I will do that. But they're about £1,000. Now that's the view, isn't it? That's where we were.
Right. Yeah.
Look at that. Hang on, sorry, I'm going to have to pause and take a picture of that.
Fine, yeah. I'm glad.
I mean, we consider this a classic, don't we?
Yeah.
Because it's just
Lovely.
incredible.
Where's the nearest Wetherspoons? An important point, you know.
Well,
Is there one at Wem? Or do you have to go to Shrewsbury? I know there's two in Shrewsbury.
yes, there is. Yeah, that's quite a good one down by the river there. That's a hotel as well.
Yeah, it is.
No, there's not one in Whitchurch.
There used to be one in Whitchurch, but it's like the one in Crewe.
So probably from here, it's probably Shrewsbury.
But if you're keen on going for a pint, I've got somewhere in mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I set off. So hang on. Does that take you back up to that?
I think that's.
It does. I've never been.
I don't fancy it today. It looks far too muddy.
No, we won't.
Well, I think we'll go along here and then just skirt that there.
Yeah.
Just go right.
Right.
Hello.
Aye.
Well, nothing is anymore, is it? Hang on, there's another view here. Greenhalls was my drink as a kid.
What was?
Greenhalls.
Oh, Greenhalls, yeah, Greenhalls.
You just can't get anything like that these days.
No, Greenhalls.
Wow, look at that.
And Wilderspool.
That's one of the things I like about getting down the countryside is the peace and quiet.
Yeah. Away from the early burly.
It's just,
Yeah, it is. It's good. Yeah,
that's it.
yeah. Can't beat it.
Especially when you're running, because your brain turns off. All the things that are whirling round go away for a bit.
It's surprising what you can like work out while you're walking, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you know, you can mull things over and work things out, you know. Yeah.
Love this. This must be as old as the hills. They've carved this out and they've been walking up here forever, haven't they?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. This is where we very often when we do this walk. This is where we'll have our picnic here, I suppose.
Right. So is this an alternative parking spot?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could. Yeah.
Yeah. This is. Yeah. Well,
Grinshill Village Halls.
Grinshill Village.
Grinshill
Hall,
Village Hall.
Yeah.
That's nice. Oh, I like the gargoyle.
We're heading back up to the car park now.
Oh, it's a beautiful place.
It is, isn't it? Yeah.
I can see why you come regular.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Various seasons. Really, the winter is my favourite time because, like a lot of the paths are, overgrown in the summertime.
And the way they've carved it out of the rock,
I know.
it just feels so old.
It's ancient, this, isn't it? Yeah, this is quite an ancient trackway, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's up there where you went before, isn't it, Levi?
Yeah. That's the.
Remember when we first started and there was the Shropshire Way sign?
Yep.
Well, if we go up that way, that's where we come out. But we'll carry on up here and then go off to the right up some little steps.
What would you say has been your favourite place?
Oh, I don't know. People always ask me that, and it's so difficult because I've been to so many.
I know.
Oh.
I mean, I ask myself that question all the time, and I can't give myself.
Where was that?
Range about the roaches, haven't you?
I do like the
Yeah, the roaches is beautiful.
I
it's like
maybe the roaches. I don't know.
The roaches on the top at the roaches. It's like you're being transported into Middle Earth, and you wouldn't be surprised if Gandalf appeared with a couple of hobbits and an elf.
Yeah.
Round the corner. It feels there's a feeling in the air.
Yeah.
And that Doxy pool, the Doxy pool on the top.
Yeah.
Supposed to have a mermaid, is it?
Less, sort of, less designed to come back to it.
Yeah, I don't think there's ever been one I've gone, oh, I don't like it. But they're just ones that stick in your memory because
I mean, everywhere's been stunning. So
yeah, but it's like
it's a big question, really.
Yeah, there are places you go to and you go. Where's that? Sorry.
Yeah, we're up here now.
Up the steps. Chip chop. It's more the experience you had at the place than the place itself. It's where you went and, like for instance.
Where's been some really sort of bad.
So for instance, there's a fantastic routes I've done, like the what's the one from Chester called? Named after the Bakerway. Beautiful, absolutely stunning. But like you doing that one on the hottest day.
Oh, when we're at the Wrekin.
Right.
Yeah.
I filmed that on the hottest day. and I had about 3 litres of water with me, and I drank it all by the time I got to Tarvin. And I looked at the pub and I thought, shall I go in the pub? And I went, no, madness that way lies.
Yeah, but you could have gone in the bar.
But I should have gone in the pub, because by the time I got to Molesworth, I was so dehydrated, and by the time I got to Delamere Forest, I was literally stumbling and ready to pass out.
Feeling good at all.
No. So it makes a beautiful video. You don't often get on the video, you go, this is lovely, but you don't necessarily get the whole story.
Yeah, that can be the best place, you know, in the summertime.
He's that cutting, telling you that.
Right.
It's quite spectacular, isn't it, really?
It is, yeah. Look at that. You can see where they've scored it out, can't you?
I know, and all these markings.
Yeah, crack of this. Beautiful. But it does very much remind me of Runcorn Hill Park, the quarry.
Yeah, I mean,
it's very similar.
Yesterday, I thought, you know, where I'm bringing you today isn't a great deal different than that.
Pick a side.
I know. Any side.
One or the other.
Don't always know where to go for the best, do you?
So I'll have to tell the lads that when I go out with the lads as well.
Morning.
Morning. Yeah, I know.
And we've reached the end. I hope you enjoyed that. Next we headed to Morton Corbet Castle. I can highly recommend that. And then just down the road there's Stanton upon Hine Heath, where you'll find the Stanton Arms. What a perfect place to finish.
Perfect. Perfect time to a brilliant day. We're Stanton on High. Right.
Thank you. Oh, very nice.